Good morning, good day. This is your girl, Dr. Tay, here with another morning message. So a couple of years ago, I had the opportunity to hear the educational speaker, Dr. Stephen Perry. And one of the things that really stuck with me from his presentation was he posed a question to the audience, and it was mostly students. It was for one of our convocations, and he posed the question, consider, are you making a living or are you making a life? And that really stuck with me because I hadn't considered things in that particular manner. And now, fast forward today, I realized that, there was a part of me who at that time, and this was maybe 2 or 3 years ago, there was a part of me that at that time was simply just making a living. Like, I was just going, from one thing to another, feeling like I had to be committed to one job and not really doing things that were contributing to the long term. Just kind of getting caught up in the rat race, so to speak. And now, a few years later, I feel like I'm making more of a life for myself. I'm looking at the other components outside of work that are just as important to my well-being. And I wanted to share that with you because I think that there are many of us who, are just making a living. We're just, in a job because we want the money. We're in a job because we need the money, because we, are trying to just get from one thing to another. And while that may be good in the immediate, long term, that's not really serving us. And so, if we're not thinking long term, if we're not using that as a springboard to the next thing, then we're really missing the assignment. We're really just getting caught up in something that's not going to be sustainable for us long term, because if we're not truly committed to it, we're not going to want to finish. And even if we're, stubborn enough to keep, going through with it, it's only going to impact us in other ways, whether it be in our health, in our relationships with our loved ones. And so at the end of the day, we still lose. So I share all of this to say, ask yourself this question. Are you making a living? Are you making a life? Are you getting caught up in the rat race and just doing whatever you can to get by? Or are you doing things to push you forward to creating the kind of life that you want to have long term, one that you can enjoy and, share with those around you? So I hope that you enjoyed this morning message and enjoy your Friday. Thank you.